Hello everyone, welcome to Wurm Unlimited. This series I am calling Chopped, where I go into my videos and chop them up and put down what I think could be a good tutorial for Wurm Unlimited. I hope you enjoy the videos and find them helpful, and if you do, please hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of upcoming videos. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye. I think we will make a large cart. That way I don't have to drag my two friends around. So, to start off with, we definitely need some logs. So, that means more chopping. Not sure really how many logs we will need. Actually, this may do. Okay. To make a large cart, we need, I believe, 25 planks. To find out, you can click the crafting, click this, and you type in large, and you will see the large cart here. And these are the two main components to start it off. But these are what you will need. So 15. Normally I believe it was 25. Maybe this server is different. So we would probably need, like, actually we will need more because we need to make wheels, but I'm gonna say about 25 planks, 4 small nails, a yoke, and I believe 2 wheels, which will make a wheel axle. So we will start off by making us some planks. I like to try to keep the higher quality logs, so I can. You need to improve your cart to a certain quality before you can hitch horses. So we will need a saw, and we need planks. So let's make a bunch of planks. This, if you heard that, that was my kitty. That was Damien sneezing. This may take a little bit. Then again, may not, because some servers take longer than others. It depends on what the skill gain is set for. I don't think this will probably take long at all. That's why I like this server. It doesn't take long to make items. There is another server out there. I'm not going to say the name, but it's set for one skill or something like that, where it's really slow to work. Like Wurm Online. Okay, hope that ain't too loud. Sometimes if you turn to a certain direction, you won't really hear the noise. But this is just part of the game, people. You will hear these kind of noises. Okay. We're almost there, don't worry. See how fast it goes up? It shouldn't take too long to make a cart. Always gotta love it when you're done doing the sawing and you're still hearing the noise. It's so much fun. Okay, let's drop the scraps. We don't need those. Okay, we got that. Now, we need to make a wheel, so we need to make some shafts. Actually, well, we should be able to get some shafts on that, off that. Let's see, we need the carbon knife. And we need some you know what? I just remembered. I think we left. Okay, only one's good, but still we can use it. I'm not sure. Let's see. You need, for a wheel, we need, it says 2 shafts, 3 planks, so we may need to make some more. Let's just make as many as we can. Okay, that's all we're gonna get out of that one. I don't know, maybe on this server you can combine wood. Sometimes you're lucky if you're on a server that will let you combine logs. Not all servers will, but some might. Let's see. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. That's what I want. Let's see if you can combine. Okay, this server you can't combine. Okay. So if that's the case, we'll drop this. And we will take one of these and make some more shafts. I'm not sure. I probably about 6 or 8 maybe. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Let's see how many we got. Okay. We click that, and we make a small wheel. And it did not take. Alright, let's try this. Again, nothing. Alright, we'll just keep doing it until we succeed. There we go. We got one unfinished wheel. Now let's make another one. Oh, now we have 2. So I take these and I drag them over here. I will take the shafts, because you see it needs 1 shaft. Actually, do this. This might work better. Put the planks first. Okay, now just drag 1 shaft over and you're good. Okay, that's not the good one. Well, drag a new one over. Don't be shocked if you fail a lot on making a car. Okay, we got 1 wheel done, which is right here. Now, just drag that over. Okay, now we just add the 2 plank. Add 1 plank. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, so we did need 2 planks. I was pretty sure we did. I knew we did. There we go. Now you take one of these wheels and you bring it over and you take a shaft and you make a wheel axle. Okay. Now we have the unfinished wheel axle. So you bring the other wheel over. Boom. We should have the wheel axles with full wheels. There we go. Now, if you take this, say you drop it right here on the ground, you have your wheel axle. Now, you don't want to leave it unless you don't want it, because people will, you know, come along and may take it on you. You never know. Alright, take a plank and drag it over with your wheel axle. Now you'll have 3 options, actually 4, but it's in red so I can't build this yet. You click on large cart and you click. Yeah, I'll be shocked if this works the first time. Yeah. Usually this is a pain in the butt. I mean, this is usually pretty hard when you first start out. There we go. And voila. We have a cart. There we go. Let's close this so you can... Actually, let's close all these so you can see it. Alright, that is an unfinished cart right there, as you can probably tell. Now, you right-click it, add it to crafting window, and it will automatically add it. Now, you can see the other items you need. So we need 15 planks. We got plenty. So we'll just add the planks. Oh, you have to be really close to it. There you go. Yeah, this is going to be fun, people. And if this isn't your cup of tea, I say probably grab something to drink, make a sandwich, because who knows how long this part's going to take. This is usually the part that takes a while to make. That's the thing about the game. You need patience. You need to, you know, if you're going to play this game, you need to understand that it can take time. I remember hearing one person, well, not hearing them, but I read online, one person described Wurm Online as work online, because Wurm Online, it takes forever to do anything. I know. It's not, Wurm Online is not one of those games that you jump right in and you make a house, like, instantly. It can take you, I don't know, it depends on your skills, 3 days to a week, maybe even longer to make a house. It depends. That's why I like Wurm Unlimited. It depends on the server, you know. They will increase the skill rate so you can craft faster. I just keep spamming the continue button until it gets done. I'm just hoping I'll be able to find logs that I will be able to improve the cart with. Oh, I have a couple. I have a couple 20 quality. That should work. And I have the pelt. You need a pelt, and you need your file. And I think carbon knife. And I think that's it to improve your cart. Now we're getting there. In case you're wondering why I'm not clicking these other buttons here, I don't know how people feel about having their text advertised on a video, so I'm trying to respect people's privacies. Local is good to have on. Just that I don't know how people feel about having their names posted here. I mean, I know some people will be like, yeah, well, they're in the game, so, you know, whatever, you know. They're gonna have their name spammed, you know, or whatever, you know what I mean? I just try to respect them. I really do. I don't like people just, like, put my name right out there and, you know, whatever. It's just out of respect, people. It really is. When you're playing games, you know, keep in mind that some people, even though they're on the multi-purpose server, you know, with a bunch of people, does not mean that everybody wants to interact with everybody. You know, some people just want to play alone, and I know, if they want to play alone, why don't they just play single player? Well, maybe they're on a multiplayer server because there's times when they do feel like they want to interact with people. But if you have issues like me with depression and stuff, sometimes you just want to be left alone. And then there's times when I do like talking to people, so. So don't be surprised that if we're going along and I see somebody's name here and I click on the German tab, it's, you know, just to hide the person's name, so, you know, I don't want them to have a conniption because, you know, they saw their name on my video. And also, like I said, if you're on a server and people are allowing you to play on the server, you need to try to respect their rules and, you know, respect other people. It's like in real life, you know, I mean, if you're outside in real life, you don't want to just run up on somebody's lawn and start dancing unless you're like me and just want to see what, you know, for shock value. But you try to respect it, you really do. And don't forget, if you feel generous, you can donate to the server. I mean, that will help the server out a lot. You know, I have donated to a couple servers in my time. I donate a lot, actually, as far as I'm concerned. I like over probably $40, in probably, let's see, I think it was probably a week or two. I don't know, but yeah, you know. Okay, now let's add the 4 small nails. There we go. We need one more shaft. I had a feeling we might. I just had a feeling. We cut it close though. We almost got it. We'll get there soon enough. Patience. That's all it is patience. And that's about all I have a lot of patience, actually. Yeah. I learned as a child, you know, if you want something, be patient, and maybe it'll come to you. Maybe not, you know. The only way you're gonna know is if you wait it out. Unless you're a go-getter. And if you're a go-getter, then go get it, you know. All the power to you. Just don't hurt people in the process. There we go, people. Look at that. All we need to do is make a yoke and a shaft. Now a yoke, I believe, will take 1 log. Let's see. We'll take that. Might as well take, yeah, I'll take 2 logs because I still need to make it 1 shaft. Now here's another way you can make another item. See, I need to make a shaft. So you double click your carving knife, which, lesson learned, people. Repair. Sorry, distraction. I have OCD. Compulsion. Anyways, let's see, you click your carving knife, you go down to your log, you right click, create, and let's see, weapons, kindling, bows, construction material, shaft. There we go. And then we take the other log, put it in there, and I believe we use the saw. Yep, and we make a yoke. I think it takes the whole log. That failed. Not good. Did it fail or did it make it? No, it did. It made it. My mistake. Okay. So it didn't take all the logs. That's fine. Let's just put this stuff in here for now. Put the planks in there for now. Okay. Now we have that. Repair. Add to window. Let's put the shaft. Whoop, I screwed up. There we go. There we go. Alright. There's that. And the last but not least, the yoke. And we failed. Shocker. Come on. Come on. There, failed. There worked. Okay. Look it. We have our own large cart, people. There you go. Ain't that a sight of beauty? No. Well, it depends. It can be to some people. Now, what you need to do, double click it, and down here it will say quality 3. Now, I want to show you something. Okay, when you unhitch your animals from the tent, you go here, unhitch. Now be careful because it will unhitch both of them. So now you have 2 of them here. So you right click, click lead. There we go. And alright. I don't think he'll run off. I hope not. But you come over here. Come here, wussy. You right click and you try to hitch. Now it says right here, the large cart is in too poor shape to be dragged by animals. Okay. So what we need to do is, well, hitch these guys back up. There we go. Okay. Wait a minute. Are you hitched? Yeah, I think you're hitched. Sometimes your animals will hitch like a distance away from your tent. So double check. Okay. Now we have that. What we need to do is, again, double click. And down here it will, okay, says your name, who the owner is. And it says here, it could be improved with a log. So you need, and that is a quality 3. So, and we have a couple quality 20 logs in here. So let's take the 20 log. So you double click, go to improve. Okay, and again, it just keep doing it until you need to what the hell? Until you need to repair it. It will tell you when you need to repair. Okay, you notice some notches. You must carve away. This is where we use the carving knife. And it says carve. Okay, now it says we need to use the pelt. Let's just drag that down there. And it says polish. And now we need to use the mallet. Here it says use a mallet. Hammer. Now we need to use the file that we made. This is where the file helps. And you go to file. And again, now we're back to the log. Alright, here we go. You damaged the large cart a little. Alright, we need to repair it. Now, I'll show you. You double click it. And now you see it's quality 14, which I think we can, I think it has to be 10 to hitch animals. I guess the higher the quality, the less damage it takes. I believe that's how it works. And right here it says the damage to the cart. So we need to repair it before we can improve it again. Now, improve. Try to get it as high as we can. Improve. Polish again. Alright, repair. Polish. File. You're gonna damage it a lot when you're trying to improve it. Just don't get discouraged. Trust me. When you succeed in crafting something, you're gonna feel real good. Because it, you know, that sense of accomplishment. Oh, we had a little lag there. And that's another thing you may find on some servers is lag. It's when, you know, you notice the graphics stop and go. Carve away. You need the knife. There it is. Carve. Okay. Carve. Okay, log again. And you may only be able to improve it up to a certain quality. And, you know, that's because your skills are so low. As you go along and building up your skills, things should go a little faster. See, right now I am damaging a lot because I think I'm up to, let's see. Yeah, I am. Alright, let's see what quality this is. It's at quality 19. So let's go to skills. Go to carpentry. And okay, fine carpentry is up to 21. So, and my carpentry is up to 22. So that's probably about where I'm gonna be able to get my items up to quality until I put more effort into building up my skills. Let's see if we can at least get it to 20. Oh, right there. Lag. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Get to 20. Get to 20. Oh, this may take a while, people. Be patient. Oh, come on. See, notice every time... I'll show you something else. Alright, you will see the skill tabs here. And you click it. It will tell you right here what your skill is. My fine carpentry is 21, carpentry 22. Fine carpentry, I believe, if you can get it high enough, you can make wagons and boats and stuff. Alright. We need to polish. Okay. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Gotta use a file. Are we up to 20? There we go. Quality 20. Just for the hell of it. I want to see what happens. Yeah. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Now we should repair all our items that we used. Okay, pelts can't be repaired. There we go. We have everything. Now, if you want, carts are good for storage. You can use small crates, large crates, rafts. The kind of raft you would have in water. We may get to that later. Now, here's a couple things. You can examine it. It will tell you what the cart is. It is locked with a poor quality lock. You can replace the lock, I believe. It's made of birch wood. You gotta use a file to improve it. It's quality 19 because I failed the last time, which is fine. And then it gives the owner's name. Now, you can right click and open. This is the storage inside your cart. So you can take your log, just stick it in there, and boom. And it's gonna stay in there. Now, I could just, let's see, take the logs, take the handles, and take that, and leave the rest. So this is all the stuff I can store in my cart. Here's a good example. Now, with the small cart, you have to drag the small cart behind you if you're using it to move stuff around. So, large cart is similar. You right click and click on drag. Now, let's see if I can do this. Okay, see how it's dragging? It's turning around like that because I'm trying to look at the cart when I drag it, but you get the point. You get the idea. And you just click stop dragging. Let's see what else is there. File it, repair it. Embark as commander is the driver, passenger. Permissions. History of the cart. You know, if somebody took something or whatever. Let's see. Manage cart. Alright. Say you want to let a friend manage your cart, which means they can drive it, they can take out storage. You know, right here is, okay, let's see, what would I name my deed? How about just Lost Souls? It sounds cool. So you type in the name of your cart right here, Lost Souls. And you hit apply. Okay. It may take a time before it shows the cart name. Now you can change the owner to give it to somebody else. Say you want to let somebody have access to it. Let's just use Smith for an example. You type in Smith. Add. Okay. You need a real player's name. Sorry. Anyways, you would type in the person's name. It would say this is Smith, and it would show up here. And then you can set, well, I want to let Smith drive my car. I want to let him be a passenger on my car. I want to let him get into my storage, and they can drag it if they need it. Or I can deny them all access. Like this. Everyone. Deny all access. You know, simple as that. You just click, boom, there. Then it goes down here and it says active permissions. deny all access. So, there we go. Now, we will attach our animals. Make sure you activate your rope first. And you go to animals, unhitch. Boom. Both of your animals are here. Lead, pull away so you can get to the other one. Active. Lead. Now bring them over here to the car. Come on, guys. Alright, let's close this. Now you will see right here. Let me see if I can do this so you can see the horses getting hitched. Alright. Right click. Hitch. Boom. There you go. You got one horse right there. Right click. Boom. There you go. Now you got the two horses. Now you embark as the commander. There you go. Now you can drive around. Here, let's grab my tent. To pick up your tent, you gotta get close enough to it and take. And there we go. We have our car with horses. And on this server, they move really fast.